Peace, y'all. It's your boy Jonny Fastlane here with allhiphop.com. So, how did two of the most influential figures in rap go from being brothers to being rivals? What were the real reasons behind them falling out? Today, we're deep diving into the Cam'ron and Jim Jones beef. Pause. Uncovering the layers in this legendary feud. At their height, Dipset dictated fashion, lingo, and culture. Cam'ron, Jim Jones, Juelz Santana, and Freaky Zeke were on top of Harlem World. But what happened? We're gonna take a look at the feud that broke a dynasty. Let's talk hip-hop. As you know, Cam'ron and Jim Jones were basically brothers. They were the heart and soul of Dipset, the crew that defined a generation. They were riding high, dropping hits, and setting trends. But like most families, things got messy. Some say it was business disputes, shifting power dynamics, miscommunication, or maybe even ego. To add fuel to the fire, Jim Jones notably aligned himself with 50 Cent, a rival of Cam'ron. This move was seen by many as a major betrayal, and it definitely escalated the tension. The move was a clear sign that cracks in Dipset were getting bigger, but this was the first time that outside forces played a significant role. After that, the verbal warfare began. There were various interviews and lyrical jabs from both sides. Most notably in 2016, Cam'ron went viral while drinking a Pepsi on Instagram Live. He went off on Jim Jones, basically saying that Jim Jones made bad business moves and that he's done addressing the issue. He did, however, apologize to Jim Jones during this time for initially clowning his relationship with his longtime girlfriend Chrissy. During an interview in 2017, Cam'ron actually said that he wishes he could take back his actions when it comes to Jim Jones and Chrissy. So here's what happened. Jim Jones and Cam'ron used to always share their woman. Neither of them took romantic relationships seriously until Chrissy came along. Jim Jones started buying Chrissy expensive gifts and things of that nature. Cam'ron seemed a little jealous, so he started calling Jim Jones a trick, saying, "Oh, you a trick." Cam'ron even had t-shirts made that said Jim Jones is a trick, calling Jim Jones Tricky Ricky. Cam'ron says that really hurt Jim Jones, and that's when things took a permanent turn for the worse. Though the Tricky Ricky situation was a huge blow to their relationship, Cam'ron and Jim Jones did manage to temporarily reconcile in 2021 for their Verzuz battle against the Locks. While Jim Jones and Juelz Santana were eager to participate, Cam'ron's involvement was visibly reluctant. Even though they were on stage together, the tension was noticeable. A reminder that even in moments of apparent unity, the past can still cast a dark shadow. In 2024, Cam'ron and 50 Cent sat down together on Cam'ron's show It Is What It Is. Cam'ron actually said that he felt hurt about the time that 50 Cent convinced Jim Jones to betray him. They both kind of laughed about the situation and then moved on with the conversation. Jim Jones saw that and he got upset that his name was even brought up at all. He had some choice words for both Cam'ron and 50 Cent. Today, it seems like Cam'ron and Jim Jones are in a full-out war. Cam'ron is publicly questioning whether or not Jim Jones is even from Harlem, and Jim Jones is publicly saying that he will beat up Cam'ron for $10 million. Whether they have fully reconciled or not, the Cam'ron versus Jim Jones beef is a reminder that even the strongest bonds can be tested, and sometimes the most entertaining drama comes from real life. The involvement of 50 Cent and the awkwardness of the Verzuz battle just added layers to an already complex story. We're doing more videos like this. Let us know in the comments what you would like to see us cover. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace.